Hey everyone, it's Rachel with Rachel's Wig Reform. I am back with the Wig Spotlight by Raquel Welch in the color Shaded Biscuit. I just did a review on her, explaining the wig and why I purchased her. One of the main reasons why I wanted this wig was because of the curtain bangs that came with it. I didn't particularly care for the overall layering and the length of the wig to wear down, but I do like that layering when I want to put it up into a ponytail or do some other options with it, because it gives it more flexibility and it's easier to work with. So let's talk about the modifications that I did with this. Number one, I plucked the part out a little bit. And then remember I mentioned that I thought the highlighting around the bang area could be a little too much at times. When I cut the lace on the wig, I cut it real close to the hairline, and that actually removes a lot of that highlighting. So you can see I have that lace cut right up to the hairline with the pluck part, the part plucked a little bit, and the hairline plucked just a little bit. But I actually did not have to do much plucking at all. Once I cut the lace, I did put some baby hairs in there around, so that is some of the modifications I did there. If you look, I have this up in a high ponytail, and you can see that I added baby hairs around the nape area, back here, and then around the side, so that it looks more natural if you pull it up. And then if I wanted to take this and put it behind my ear for whatever reason, when you get up close, you can see, oops, I put baby hairs around the ear tabs, and I did this on both sides, but I'll just show you this side here. So if I pull that back behind my ear, it doesn't look like a big thick chunk of ear tab. And if you don't put the baby hairs in around there, it will look that way. So I did do it on this side too. Okay, so one of the styling options that you have is wearing it in the high ponytail like I have here. You could always add a little detail to it, like with scrunchie in the around the rubber band. Another thing that you can do, and because this wig is not really thick in density, you could take it and you could put one of the, it does snarl bad though, not gonna lie. You can take one of like the bigger barrettes. This one, it's by Goody. I got it, I can't talk. I got it at either Walmart or Meijer. I'm not for sure which one, but it's just those bigger barrettes with the clip on the back. Because this is not a super thick wig, I can probably put this in there. We'll find out. So, clip it. You know what? I might have that too high. Let me bring that down a little bit lower. With the barrette, you have to put it just right, else otherwise it looks kind of weird. So let's see. Maybe that's better. I don't know, because I can't see. Let me see. Yeah. So you could do it like that and clip it in. And then one of the other things that you can do, once you get that clipped in, you can kind of go around and like pull up on the back in different spots to kind of give it like some lift or just a different look. So here's another look with the barrette. Just the right density to do that. There's some wigs that if you closed it, it would just keep popping open, but this is actually super secure. I actually don't mind this at all. Yeah, that's cute. And if you're going someplace a little fancier and you wanted to do that, you know, there's those barrettes that have, you know, rhinestones and different things on it. You could do that. Another option is you could take the wig and you can bring it around to either side, and you could do like a low side ponytail. So you could take that, bring it here. Okay. And again, you could bring it to this side too, if you wanted to. I don't know what it looks like on the side. Yeah, see, if I was in a, see, that's kind of messy. That I would never tolerate that. But if I was in a mirror and I could see myself doing it, that would have been smoother and cleaner over. And again, you could put that on either side. So then another option that you could do, get it combed out again. I know people say you should always gently do it. Sometimes these snarls, I just want to rip it right out. Sorry, just being honest. Okay, so here's another option. You can bring it around to the side, and you could also do this straight in the back too, straight down the back if you wanted to. But let's do it this way. I'm going to take this, I'm going to divide it into threes. Never done this before. I probably should not do things for the first time on camera, but why not? I'm going to pull the back side over first. I'm going to put it in a braid. And then I'm going to pull this around. Let's see. I have no idea if I'm, okay, I think I might. All right, I think I'm doing it. So we'll just braid this down. I'll braid it down to about right there. All right, and then I'll go ahead and put a rubber band in it. And then what I will want to do is I want to take this and I want to just add a little more of a fun look to it. I shouldn't have pulled from the edge. You want to always pull from the very center. That's where the thickest part of that braid is. And just kind of, you know, fluff it out. Kind of like how Elsa's braid is from Let It Go. Okay, and so you could bring that around into a side braid, and you could do it on either side. Again, not sure how that is looking going around. I probably honestly would be a little more detailed with that and probably bring it up a little more as I was bringing it around. But again, I can't see myself doing it. I just hope that you kind of get the point. And you could take this right into the very back and braid it down from there also, and just have a braid going straight down your back. Not a French braid, just starting it right at the nape. Okay, so here's another option that you can do. It's kind of like a messy bun concept. Again, I wish I could see just a smidge better. But what I'm going to do is get it into a ponytail. And I want it to be kind of a low ponytail. Turn around here for you. So you're gonna take your rubber band, you're gonna wrap it around twice. Okay, we're gonna do it a third time, but on the third time, don't bring the ponytail all the way through. You're going to bring it like almost, but not all the way. Let's see. Okay, so now you have these pieces that are still sticking out down here, right here at the bottom. The piece that I did not pull all the way through is right there. What you want to do with that now is, you know, the scrunchies that you can put in your hair and they have the hair fibers on it, then it looks like you have hair going all the way around your like bun or ponytail. You're going to do the same thing with these fibers right here, or the same concept. I'm going to spread those out and around and just kind of have them circle around that ponytail. Okay, so I'm getting those all kind of up and around. Now, this part right here, I'm going to grab some bobby pins. And again, this is going to be kind of challenging not doing it. I've done this before, looking in a three-way mirror and being able to see. I'm just going to kind of walk you through what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this bun now and I want to lift it up and kind of move it around. And I want to bobby pin it and place it into different areas. I'm trying to create an updo. So I'm going to take like this chunk and I'm going to pull it up here like that. And I'm going to put a bobby pin in it. Let me get one. Okay. So take that. And I'm really going to try to get that bobby pin right into a weft so it's nice and secure. So now we're holding that piece, is just kind of going up and around. Now I want to come over here and I'm going to take this side and I want to lift it up. Let's see. Start with the bobby pin like right in there. All right, bear with me. Get that. And again, I hope I'm hiding the bobby pins, but without seeing it, I'm probably not. They're probably totally exposed, which I won't like, but okay. So see how I'm just sort of pulling that bun around into different spots and then bobby pinning it. So let's see, right in here, I'm gonna bring that up. Right, so I'm going to secure this side. Oh, I hate that one. Let me see. I feel like I'm walking into a dark cave every time I put a bobby pin in because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. So do you kind of see how we're just moving that around? So I can take this and put it over here and pin that up too. At least that's what it looks like I want to do from a distance of looking without my glasses on. I'm going to look in this mirror real quick just to take a gander at it. I want to pull this piece up too. Again, I apologize. I hope you can kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to accomplish here. Let me see. Okay, how's that looking? Like a hot mess? It's not a messy bun, it's a hot mess bun. So these fibers right down in here, this is the part that I didn't pull all the way through. You can take these and bring them up and around and secure them also. You don't have to leave them hanging out like that. I'm going to look in the mirror here real quick while I do it. If I can get my bobby pin. I think that's the hardest part sometimes, opening those suckers up. Let me see. Okay, so this is not the best one that I've ever done. Normally I can see every single thing that I'm doing, but even like here, I can take that and move it and secure it however I want. Yeah, this is definitely not the best one I've ever done. It's a little crazy, but I hope you can kind of see the idea, and you can just keep pinning that up as needed. So it just kind of creates sort of hey, I have to go to a wedding and I did this myself look. But in all reality, I don't think it looks that bad, especially if I could have done it with looking in the mirror the entire time. I was just trying to get it to where it needed to be. And hopefully you can understand what I was looking for or trying to accomplish. And it's really not that hard to do. The biggest thing is you have to be able to see. And then if you wanted to like pull some of your longer bangs back and put a rhinestone barrette in it or something, you certainly could, to just sort of fancy it up a little bit. But I know a lot of us at times, we have like special events to go to and we just don't know what to do. We want to do something different. We don't want to just always walk in with the same style. And sometimes getting into a hairdresser to have them do an updo for us is just not possible. And that is something you can do with a messy bun, is to kind of pull it out and fan it around and clip it in until you achieve the look that you are going for. So I hope this helps with this wig. This is what I purchased it for, to try to do like little fun things with updos or wearing a side ponytail or clipped in the back. Just something different than my usual look. So I will also put in the description box the original review for this wig. When you go to the original review, if you are curious to know how I put baby hairs in around the ear, how I pluck apart, how I put the baby hairs in at the nape, all of those links are listed in the original review for Spotlight. But also, if you just go to my Rachel's Wig Reform page and scroll through my videos, all of the titles are there for each one of my wigs. And then don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page, Rachel's Wig Reform, and I'll put that link in the description also. All right, everyone, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. We'll talk with you soon.